Hello dear patients, today we are going to review the case of relapsing blister on fourth toe. A young man came to see us. He had blister appearing on the same spot. He removed it by keratolytic patch. However, this didn't help a lot. If we talk about blisters, we see that they often relapse. First of all, while examining the blister, we have to see whether it is a wart or not. We need to use dermatoscope or a good magnifying lens and to see whether this blister has seedings. Seedings means appearing of other small blisters nearby. Secondly, we need to have a look whether on other areas of skin or foot there are some warts. If this is not the case, and this is not the case here as there are no signs of any warts, if there are doubts, then in some cases we do histological study to make sure what it is. There is nothing wrong in removing and referring to histology. The only thing is that laser is not applicable in this case as it burns everything, and liquid nitrogen is not applicable as it doesn't give us histological material. This has to be electrocoagulation or radiowave method, which is more modern. So why do blisters relapse? Firstly, because the person doesn't change shoes. Secondly, because he doesn't wear inner soles. Thirdly, because he doesn't go to orthopedist. However, these all are not dermatological causes of blister relapse. One of the specialties that I have is urologist and dermatovenerologist. Therefore, we'll have a look at dermatologic causes of blister relapse. First and main cause is the fact that at the base of blister not only hyperkeratosis happens, this is an increase of number of these layers of epidermis, not only a disorder of its scaling as is written in some manuals. Directly in derma itself, that is in the depth of skin, a scar is formed. Regardless of how much you would clean off using different devices, keratolytic means you wouldn't clean off the scar. Therefore, if you have a look at how the scars are removed, then here the method of choice is liquid nitrogen and injection of corticosteroids into the focus. Therefore, the same way, using the same principles, the blister has to be treated. If you just clean off the superficial layer, it will grow further, that's for sure. I often have patients coming to me with relapses of blisters because on this scar they relapse very well. The corneal layer grows back and everything resumes its normal course. Therefore, those who like to just clean off often fail. The dermatologic cause of blister relapse is the presence of scar in the basis of blister, even if the scar is so small. This is proven histologically. There is no need to cut this blister again to have a look whether there is a blister or not. It is enough to see the histology of blister to see that the scar is indeed there. Therefore, in cases of blister, liquid nitrogen helps very well. We removed this blister by liquid nitrogen. You can see a white area after removal. This whitening appeared due to application of tampon with liquid nitrogen. After that, the relapses usually become less frequent. It is no doubt that if you don't wear inner soles, if you don't go to orthopedist, and if you don't follow other recommendations, then it's highly likely that the relapse may occur. I won't argue with that. However, if you don't do a complete removal of the scar, then the possibility of the scar is much higher. Therefore, the blisters have to be removed correctly. They can't be removed by keratolytics, patches, etc. Don't do it for 15-20 times, as it would only make the scar chronic and increase it. Remove it by liquid nitrogen. If it is necessary to diagnose, treat and remove different neoplasms, you can consult dermatologists of our paid medical center of dermatovenerologic dispensary in Moscow. We have experienced specialists who do diagnostics, treatment as well as removal of different neoplasms. We are waiting for you in our clinic. Please subscribe to our channels on YouTube and Instagram. Thank you for your attention.